Hey guys, it's your cousin. Welcome to the third stream of Wonder Wednesday. Today we didn't have to do Phasmophobia, so I decided to do a bit of building in Minecolonies. And that is what this stream is. We are here to continue upgrading the town hall, potentially even finishing with it and starting on the next building, which will be the builder's hut. But we'll see when we get there. Otherwise, hope you enjoy our content. Leave a like if you do, a dislike if you don't. Let's get into the stream. Okay, should be good. Should be live. All right. Hey, welcome to Wonder Wednesday. And like the title says, I have no idea what I'm going to do today. I've been debating what to do for since I ended stream yesterday. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna continue building my Minecolonies schematic. Now, you might notice something a little different, as in the fact that there's no music playing. Yeah, that's because good old this mod pack does not have copyright-free music in it, and I was getting a little claimed on my videos. So instead, we're gonna employ the best, my favorite game's soundtrack, Binding of Isaac. And there we go. And this will be our background music for the day as we build. So, when we left off, we had just started, or we had just finished Tier 3. Here it is, finished. Tier 3. Which is great. So, we are now, I guess, going to get started on Tier 4, then. Which will be good. So what I already want to do is the walls are going to become blackstone. That is 100% certain. I want the walls to be blackstone, because blackstone looks great. So let's get started on that. So we're gonna just try to get all the walls to become blackstone. What's this set to? Oh. Here. I'll actually be able to get a lot of the walls to become blackstone. Alright. There we go. Getting the blackstone down, at least starting. It's just because blackstone just looks so good. Alright. That's most of the walls replaced with blackstone. Now what are we going to do with this little guy? I've got a few ideas. Need one of these. Because I need some panels. No. Panels. I need these. Perfect. And that's because of something we're going to be doing with this. What color do I want? I want a color. Let's just use sea lanterns. Oh, the credits. Perfect. Okay. Maybe something like... No, like, something like that, maybe? I want a different texture. That looks the polished blackstone brick. It's too similar, I think. We can skip this one. The song's a little bit too much. Let's use cracked. And I want this too. Let's see if this looks better with cracked instead of normal. Hmm. It's just not enough, I think. Maybe we'll just go with that. Something like that, maybe. I think that looks better, actually. So yeah, we'll do gilded for the cracked through points of the eye. And then no. Let's just go back to how it was. It was better like that. Yeah. I like it being a bit more uneven. So that just it looks a little different. Sure. We'll do this. Well, now I literally can't tell them apart, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Okay, we need something a bit different. How about this? Oh, it's a bit more noticeable? Yeah, that's better. I'm good with that, at least, for now. I'll keep these around, because... just in case we need them, because this didn't get everything, unfortunately, because I'm bad. Also, oh my god, there's a normal stone brick that I'm gonna have to replace, apparently. Wait, what? Why are these here? Oh, I know why those are here. Oh, whoops. That one. That was my bad. I messed up there. I'll take the blame for that. Oops. Alright, let's see. Any more tough brick out here? Yeah, there's a little. There we go. I just want to get all the visible pieces at least. And we need some stairs to replace this. You know, I'm gonna have to replace that. Hold on. It's gonna bother me if I don't replace it. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Wow. I didn't notice that. Okay. There we go. We're gonna have to fix like any mistakes we make on that one, since those ones are gonna be the ones that are gonna be scanned. These ones are basically like the test build, while the ones over there are the finished product to be scanned. So yeah. Oh. Right, yeah, because I, you know, accidentally replaced them with the stairs. Oh god. Hope there's no more from my accident there. I kind of like this. I don't know. I wish it was... It's just... I don't know. I don't know what I want here. Maybe I want shroom light, I think. Where is that? Shroom light. Maybe I want it to look like... like that. I think that's a little better, at least. I'm okay with that for now. It's good enough. I'm sticking with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the furnace, because normally I'd upgrade the furnace, but I don't really want to change the furnace from a blackstone furnace into anything. I think the blackstone furnace looks fine. Blackstone might even just be like the finished state of this build, you know? For the most part. What is the floor and ceiling gonna become? Because in the first, in tier 1, it's all like just stone. Yeah, just nice stone and andesite. Good old classic stone and andesite. Then it becomes tough for the floor and ceiling with some smooth stone. Then it's deep slate. Don't know what I'm gonna change to next, actually. What do I think we'll go with? Maybe I'll do just nether brick, kind of like the furnace. Nether brick will probably be good, actually. I'm sure the like deep red will complement the black stone. Well, the music isn't like too loud. It's a bit loud. I can tell that it's at least a little loud. But that's fine. To me, at least. But I don't know what everyone else thinks about it. Yeah, only visible blocks get changed. That is kind of my whole stipulation. Oh yeah, the special sections, getting the smooth stone roofs. Kind of like that still. Glad I kept that. Gonna replace all of those with sea lanterns because it's a planet and the ocean's blue, unfortunately. And purple frog lights are not blue. There we go. It does, I'm not gonna lie, slightly make it hard to tell it apart from the green. Because maybe sea lanterns are a little too green, now that I look at them. I don't know, it's probably fine. It's what I'm sticking with, at least. Because I said I would change it to that. I'll keep that one purple, though, because I like the purple. For the little moon that I have hanging there. So this is tier 4. Tier 4 doesn't really actually add all that much. Tier 4 is, it's the, 6. That's not a tier. It's kind of like the netherite and ocean monument tier, so I can start using like netherite and stuff if I wanted, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I wouldn't want, for netherite to be used, that's a little mean for a schematic because, you know, you want this to also be at least slightly survival mode friendly, not just specifically creative mode friendly. Which mine mostly is only fully creative mode friendly with all the stuff that it has. I think I'll keep the stairs tough. I kind of like the stairs being tough. Yeah, it'll stay tough. This will also... Actually, you know what? I don't want to change those stairs. Because this is like... part of that. But this isn't. There we go. That should be... good, I think. There we go. Oh, I didn't get these. Whoops. That'd be awkward. Probably would have noticed them later if I did forget them. Ah, damn. Probably gonna keep these... Ooh. I don't know. I wish I had Soul lanterns. I wish soul lanterns gave off more light. Soul lanterns suck, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Soul lanterns really suck. And I'm kind of shocked about that. At how much soul lanterns suck. What is the point of them? They just look cool, but that's not good enough for me. I actually wanted them to be useful. Then it was like, you know, hey, here's 2% of the light that a normal lantern would give off. And I was like, oh, great. Love that. There we go. I might remake these lanterns, but with sea lanterns, so that I can kind of have the soul lanterns that I wish I had, even though I couldn't have them. Which is why I used those, because I couldn't use soul lanterns, because soul lanterns suck garbage. Normally I do the top part first when upgrading the tier, but I'm still kind of iffy about what I'm gonna do up top, so I'm doing this first. And that's kind of the reason I'm doing this first. I still think nether brick will look good. I might even keep the red nether brick for the detailing. Kind of like the red nether brick. I don't know if I'll like it when, like, you know, it's with the normal nether brick, but we'll see. That's the point of trying stuff. Might even think about replacing the furnace's nether brick with red. I'll see when we get there. There we go. Good enough for me. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that, I think. Oh. Huh. Actually, these need to be replaced. Because these aren't supposed to be this, actually. At least I think so. It's good enough. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Looks good to me. Alright, let's start on nether brick. What am I gonna do for that? Just thought about that. Huh. Guess that could become red nether brick now. Sure. Why not? Oh, right. No, I should have done this, thought about this first. Can't undo it. So I'm just gonna have to, like, just section this off a little. I think this should be good. Yeah. Looks right to me. You know what? Yeah, let's... replace that with red, I think. I think that's the option. Ooh. God. Okay, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. Okay. Oop. You were... That was like half a second. Come on. Ugh. Let's see. Okay. I won't need these because I'm going to replace them with sea lanterns for the soul aesthetic. Should be... Okay. It's better. I just didn't want it to break again. Okay. It's very... I wish you could lava log. That would be cool. Instead of just being able to waterlog, but also lava log. You know? So we're just gonna have to waterlog everything. Because I do want to waterlog all the stairs. For reasons that we'll see once we start building the fisherman's hut. Something like that, at least. We don't need to fill the center one, because the center one doesn't connect to the other channel ways. Okay. Okay. Again, that channel doesn't connect, so we don't need to worry about that. Perfect. I want that. That's good. Perfect. Okay. Still sad you can't use lava to waterlog. That'd be really cool. You know, lava logging. Checking. Yep, everything looks good. Alright. Should be good at least. Oh, right. We're gonna... Well, you know, what we can do is do this as nether brick, and then the other as not nether brick. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. Use the other as the red. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Okay. Right, just keep looking around a bit, see if we get everything. There we go. Back to you, because there was a few things I didn't get. Okay, that should be good, except for the stairs, which we'll do now. I need some stairs. I don't think I need those stairs. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna replace all these stairs with nether brick. And then we'll also be replacing soul lights with the shroom lights with sea lanterns. And that should be good. Okay. There. That's the inside of the stair ring. Now it's time for the outside. Oop. Oop. I'll say it's a bit dark in here. Might need a little bit more light, but I don't know what to do about that, really. Because we aren't going to be using light blocks. Those would be super convenient if we could just use light blocks and just place them around floating in the air or something. So that they're constantly giving off a light level 15, but I don't know what, like, Minecolonies does with those light blocks, so I'm not going to risk it. Okay, just need to get these guys. Oops. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. And... Oop, come on. And there. We should be done with that. Okay. Then let's get started on that sea lantern thing that I'm doing right now. I hate this game. I hate this mod. This mod's terrible. Why does anyone like this mod? Can I at least... Can I? Okay, cool. Whatever. I guess that'll work, sure. Might want a different wrapping than the gilded blackstone, actually. Because I'm not honestly loving the gilded blackstone. What if I just do... nether brick or something? I don't know. Hold on. Huh. What if, hear me out. Hear me out. Not gonna lie. I don't like that. Would make it different enough from the it also kind of looks like prismarine, unironically, the oxidized copper. They do kind of look like advanced sea lanterns. I think this is way better, actually. Just advanced sea lanterns. Works really good, actually. I like it. It's what we're gonna go with, at least. What are we gonna do there? Huh. Because I'm probably going to change the pedestal to something else also. Didn't think about that. Okay, we'll have to actually consider that. Okay. These ones. That's not changing. That is because that's unrelated. Oh. Is that all of it? I think it is. Okay, there we go. Perfect. The advanced sea lanterns have been placed. That's really what they look like. Okay, this pedestal. I am gonna change it. But to what? You know what, we can make this one prismarine. Just normal prismarine, because so it has that like glowy effect that prismarine has, because I kind of like the glowy effect prismarine has. There we go. And yeah, now it even looks more like a advanced sea lantern. Okay. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. I will do my 30-minute update. Okay. It's been 30 minutes, and this is what we have so far. We have changed the walls to blackstone, the floors to nether brick, and the ceiling to normal and red nether brick. As you see, we have changed out the lanterns that were shroom lights, and now they look kind of like advanced sea lanterns. Why not normal sea lanterns? Well, I wanted them to be normal sea lanterns, but sea lanterns didn't want to work with Dome Ornamentum. Other than that, we have also changed the pedestal to prismarine because I like the color changing effect it has, so I'm hoping that looks good. And something seems to be bulging out of the wall here. I'm sure it's nothing important though. I'm sure it's fine. Other than that, that is pretty much, unfortunately, all we had time for actually in that 30 minutes. Next we will actually start working on the top, since I'm very satisfied with down here. Now what I'm going to do at the top, that's probably going to take a pretty long time, because I'm still slightly unsure of what I'm going to do up here fully. But it'll be something, I'm sure. Alright. I will see you in 30 minutes. And I will see you after I go to the restroom. And there. Now we're back. Okay. So we're starting with up here. There's only one mushroom that I actually fully know what I want to do with. The other... there's two that I know what I want to do with. The others are kind of like... I don't really know what to do with, so I guess I'll figure it out as I go. But this one, nope, this one right here, I know what I want to do with. I 100% know. And is going to slightly kind of start turning into like a shaggy ink cap, basically, in my eyes. So, what we need to do first, I actually think smooth basalt will look the best for that. So maybe like here, it'll be this tall. Maybe one more. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna first kind of like do this. And this will be its new position. Yeah. And let's see if I can make stairs out of smooth basalt. Stairs, please. Oh, thank God. It's a miracle. I can make stairs. Ooh, I can make... Actually, that too. Maybe even that. Awesome. Because with these, I can really sell the look that it's kind of like melting in a way. I'm gonna get rid of the real mushroom, obviously. We don't need it anymore. As we've cut our shaggy ink cap that we're building. I'll keep the stem there for now, because I don't fully know where I want the stem to go, or how I want it to fully look. Looks like just a block. Yeah, sure. Do that, do that. Maybe one of these. That. I like that. That's good. I think that's good enough. Okay. And we don't need at least those two anymore. We've got these. So I want this to be the same height as the normal mushroom here. Then what I want is for it to go up one. But it's going up two. Maybe then, and then cap off? Is that how I like? Is that what I like? Yeah, I like that. Needs some color variation up at the top, though. Because that's not fully what shaggy ink caps look like. How about tough? Tough is the top. Actually, tough kind of works for the top. And then we'll go one layer down at least. Should be good. Then we'll just do some bleed. Sure, that'll be good. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Looks good to me. And of course the stem, obviously it's darkened at the top as well, so this will become smooth basalt. And we'll just replace the whole thing. The mushroom has been tempered. Can we stair this? We can? No fucking way. How come we could stare this? I hate this game. This mod doesn't make any sense. This is the worst mod ever. No, I don't want that. I want that. Yeah. Alright, there we go. The tempered mushroom. I like that. That looks really good. I'm in love with that. Okay, perfect. The fountain one's also probably gonna kind of like corrupt in a way, like into a prismarine mushroom, I imagine. We're getting close to our 19 height, because these are 19 high. I gave them that much. Also realize I haven't done that here yet, and I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't know why I chose 19. It kind of just was the number that ended up happening. It wasn't really a conscious decision. Alright, let me confirm it's actually 19 high. I've confirmed it's actually 19 high. Okay, cool. Do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16, 17, 18. There we go. Boink. Let's see if I got it right, because I think I might have miscounted somewhere. Nope, we're good. It is 19 high. Perfect. I already really like the pseudo shaggy ink cap. I think it's funny looking. Looks good. Nether mushroom. That's not wart. Oh, that's what we could use for this. Is netherwort. I forgot we have netherwort as an option. Never think about netherwort or nylium. Huh. Let's have obsidian, prime obsidian. Oh shit. Oh. I know what I want to do, I think, with the mushroom. Yeah, okay. Yep, I know what I'm doing with this. Sort of. Okay. I don't need to remember the shape, because the shape's over there, so I can just cover this up. So that I can, think about what I'm going to do with the fountain. I have a slight idea. I know I want to probably grow the mushroom up a little. Maybe even put a second mushroom. Got some ideas. Okay, I'm gonna workshop a little. I'm just gonna break this. We don't need this anymore. Let me just grab this and you. Okay, let's workshop a bit on some shapes, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Here, maybe? How do I feel about something like that? That doesn't work then. That doesn't work then. No. it doesn't look right. Something about it just isn't working. Hold on. Let me look at some of this. Maybe in this. Oh, I can't. Yeah, of course I can't. I think I'm noticing the pattern. I think it's blocks with animations. If I do that. I'm getting closer, I think, to what I want. It's just you. These don't look good. What about just that? No, no. Oh no. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you know what? That might have been it. Let me break all of these so I can get a look at it again. I don't know. Someone missed. Hi, welcome in. I am struggling on a shape I want for this. Nah, I just don't like this no more. As the title says, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I'd been debating ever since I ended stream yesterday. I was like, what am I gonna do today? Because I want to take a break from Faz. I'm playing Faz tomorrow anyway, so that didn't matter. So I decided to continue my custom Minecolonies schematic. I don't know what shape I want though, because I want it. I don't know. I'm bad at this. I just need a bigger circle, something like that. It's hard to like angle flat things. That's the thing I'm struggling on right now. Let's just make it 4. I mean, if I did this, it'd be the same thing, but I want it round also. Also, yeah, as you can clearly hear, this is not the Minecraft soundtrack. That is because this mod pack does not have copyright-free music. So I was like, I know, a copyright-free soundtrack. That looks terrible. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I want. I just give up on making it fancy. Because it's clearly not working. But how was your day? You have fun at work? Man. Yeah, this is like... Because I'm building a custom schematic for the Minecolonies mod. One that's like for Mushroom Island. And so this is kind of just, yeah, a creative build world basically. It's just what I'm doing for today. I want to make it taller then. Instead of... yeah. You'd be shocked. This is like... this series, strangely enough, is the one that seems to get some of the most views on YouTube, even though it's like 2 videos, other than this one, but you know. I was kind of shocked by that. If I kind of do that. I'm good with that. Oops. Nope. Not making that shape right now. Good enough for me. Yeah. Pixelmon's pretty good. At least, I don't know about how Pixelmon is anymore, because, you know, there's that new one, what, Cobblemon, I think it is? That seems pretty, like, kind of like classic Pixelmon, basically. But yeah, I know what you mean. Modded Minecraft's always fun. Can I do this one as the stairs? Okay, my theory was wrong. I don't know what the stipulation for this stupid mod is. Because sometimes it doesn't want to let you make a stair, sometimes it does. I thought my theory was that it's animated blocks, but clearly it's not, because Nylium just worked. I haven't really seen any Hermitcraft though. I've heard it's, like, good though. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. I need that still. Oh, I don't like this then. I want it to be taller. Let's make this taller. Oh, okay. That's fun. Because, like, I've seen some YouTubers that, like, do Hermitcraft, but I haven't watched their Hermitcraft series. I've been thinking about it, though. I might one day, you know, take a look at Hermitcraft. At least to watch it. I don't know about ever playing it. Because that's an SMP, you can't really do that unless you're a big person. Yeah, that's kind of... it's just, because I love Minecolonies. It's a great one. Great mod. But I'm sad that they've never made a schematic for Mushroom Islands. So that's what kind of brought this along, was I just wanted Mushroom Island representation, you know? It's my favorite biome. I want this one to be like a cup. You know, actually... no. Just a few. Yeah, that's better. I think. Hmm. Sure, I guess. I don't know. Building's always one of those kind of tough things that you have to be good at. But that's an issue because that's something I am not is good at building. Sure. Okay. Now I just need to do the rest. Was? Oh, guess it's not. Yeah. What was your shape again? Something like this. Yeah, even if you don't find this one entertaining, don't worry. Phasmophobia tomorrow. Don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Like you watch some YouTubers and you're like, man, I wish I could do that. Yeah, I instantly forgot the shape. What the hell? Oh god. Okay, remember the shape this time. Oh, that's not gonna work very well. Hmm. You know, maybe it fell over. I built this and I can't remember what shape it was. Oh god. There's two there. Okay. Yeah, go for it. I mean, hey, that's what you find entertaining. Hell yeah. Then I'm doing my job, supposedly. Actually, what if I... No, I got it. I don't know what to do. This fell over into the cup. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's good. Fill in all of these. Oh, well, fine. Yeah, there we go. My fountain is finished, I think. I like that. That looks good. I'm actually way happier with that than I thought I would be. Okay. Oh, I need to finish this. Whoops. At the top? Yeah, it is. Hmm. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes? You're fucking kidding. Since I did my last, like, 30-minute update? Jesus Christ. That's the thing, I'm updating every 30 minutes because, you know, it's just gonna turn into a YouTube video, but, like, editing it down is hard, actually, so what I do is 30-minute updates for the edit. Alright, it has been 30 minutes, and I've just started on the top section of the schematic, and right now we have put a kind of like a shaggy ink cap mushroom over the furnace, kind of like the mushroom itself has now been tempered, and the fountain mushroom has even grown a little. I might even add some more roots around the base of it, but yeah, this is what it'll be for now. Alright, this is the fastest update. I will be back in 30 minutes. There we go. That's the 30-minute updates, that fast. And yeah, I think I am right about that. I did kind of want to add some like sort of root thing going on down here. Oops. Oh god. I've messed up a lot. Oh no. I need to fix this. There we go. I fixed it. I need a slab. Like, this mod is sometimes pretty good. It's like, because you can make some blocks that you'd never be able to see in normal Minecraft, like a warp nylium slab. Like, what? That's not real. The only issue is, sometimes it's pretty limiting on what you can actually make into a block. Let's see, I want that one, that one. There we go. I'm happy with that little root network. Alright, fountain is officially, I think, finished. At least it's good enough for me, so I'm finished with it. Next should maybe be the tower mushroom. Kind of know what I want to do with it. And it's basically just cover the whole tower with it. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. There we go. Maybe not the whole thing. I think I know what I kind of want to do. Well, no, I want to do the whole thing. Like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna literally just place a mushroom on top of it. I'm just gonna, I don't know fully. It's the thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't know. I know nothing. I don't know anything, officer. Sure, it was that criminal over there that did it. Let's just do this for now. Come here, you. But yeah, I had to put on the Binding of Isaac soundtrack because soundtrack that this mod pack uses is not non-copyright, and I learned that when I uploaded the video, and it was like, oh, by the way, you have some copyright claims, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So I decided to switch to Binding of Isaac soundtrack, because that's never gone wrong for anyone. And that is true. I have an idea, and I like that idea, I think. It's what I'm gonna do. I'll leave the stem where it is. Yeah, they really are. I was just like, getting ready for stream, and I was looking over the videos, because sometimes I do, to see, like, view content and whatnot. Saw that Minecolonies is doing great. You think so? I think it's pretty alright. I do really like this one. I think that turned out super well. And honestly, this looks better than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie about that. I thought this looks way better than I thought it would. So I hope it'll be good in the end. I kind of know what I'm doing here. I want to, like, literally turn this into the tower that it's growing over. All right. Well, it's gonna happen eventually anyway. I'm gonna do that because you need that texture inside of a mushroom. Let's just break these open. Because that's the thing. It's like currently, and it's weird because like the first episode of this one, it's the VOD that has all of the views, but on the second one, it's the video. So I'm just like confused as to people's watch habits, I guess. Because also I think the second episode's more popular than the first. Oh, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. As the first, just do this and save it for later. Do I want it to end there? Yeah, actually. That looks way better than if I make it go one higher. Yeah. That's the thing. I understand some of the fundamental rules of building. Not all of them. I'm just trying my best, and that's the goal. Oops. Alright. Okay, and I know what I want to do with this. I want kind of like... something like that, maybe? Oh, damn it. What? Really? No, okay, why? Okay, sure. There. Maybe that even. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Let's get some shroom lights, maybe? Those will look... I mean, they're fitting. You know, it's a mushroom. Shroom lights just kind of make sense. There we go. Now there's a little watchtower. I think something up here. What should I put up here? True, true. Yeah, that it's what YouTube's recommending. That would make sense actually. I mean, I could just put flower pots and mushrooms up here. I guess that would work. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, actually, what if this kind of like turns into a sort of like apothecary tower or something? That could be interesting. Yeah, let's go with that, actually. We want a slab and stair. Kind of want that a little to... I'm gonna do something with that. I know what to do. Oops. Oh, oh my god, no. Misclick of the century. Fixed. So yeah, that there, actually... You know what, this one doesn't need to be a window. And then we can, like... maybe put some kind of, like... what looks like shelving. I like that. Let's see. The ironic thing is none of these flowers are used for brewing at all. But that's, yeah, hey, it's thematic or whatever. I'm good with that. All right. I knew I forgot something. Luckily I can. There we go, that looks better. It needs to be that weird spongy looking texture. Let's see. No, this looks weird, slightly. There. That looks slightly more acceptable, at least. Okay. That should... there. Perfect. I think the tower mushroom is done. There we go. Okay. Only a million more to go, because I put too many mushrooms. I want something connecting to this. I don't know. Maybe this. Like off of the longer parts. Yeah, that's better. Some support for the mushroom. How many? Oh, is this at the highest point? Uh-oh. Yep. Oh wait, is it like? Yeah, okay, it's still. Alright, so that's at the block limit for this schematic. I mean, I could raise it up a little. Make it 20 instead of 19. Hmm. Just don't know what I want. That's the tough part. We don't need this one again. We can skip that. Just doing the same shuffle again. Hold on. Let's do that one. That one. Guess we could do this one. Yeah. I kind of know what I want with it. Make it like a roof sort of thing. Honestly, some of them I'm just fine with how they are. So I might just not change some of them. Three, four, five, six, seven. Five, six, seven. Oh, yeah, it's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. You know what? Never mind. I want it to have a layer. I also kind of want to round it a little. Oop. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Oops. On click, good job. There we go. Okay. Oh, that one I think might need to be there. We could do the same thing as that one. Yeah, I think that'll at least make it look better. If it has some kind of like height variation. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. That's what I wanted. This one's kind of another tough one, huh? Because it's already doing something. It's also got a second mushroom on top of it. That makes it slightly tougher to figure out what to do with that one. I think it would be funny for this one to replace the wall that it knocked over. That's what I'm going to do with this one. So yeah, now that I have an idea of what I want to do with one of them, I'm just going to do it. Three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is 6 now. Well then, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Sure. Yeah, this one doesn't have to be complicated. This one can just be a little simpler and still look acceptable. At least it'll look funny to me, which is what matters since I'm the one building it. There we go. I like that. That looks so stupid, but it's perfect. That one. No. Sure. Could just lift the tower higher. If I had world edit, this would be super easy. How does this thing work? Never used this before. Oh my god. How the hell? We're not using that. I can't figure that one out. Yeah, I kind of just want to shift this up like maybe 2 blocks or something. Yeah, that'll work, I think. At least I hope. It kind of looks like it's working. Just get rid of these. We don't need them right now. Okay. Couldn't entirely remember what I did there. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're just going to push this one up 2 blocks, I think. And that'll be what that mushroom does. And I'll figure out what to do with the red one, I guess. What? What? Uh, the, the hell? Huh? Did I artificially make that mushroom so well that it thought it was a real mushroom and just dynamic treed my fake mushroom? I'm sorry. Okay. Cool, I guess. My fake mushroom was so well made that the dynamic trees mod could not tell it apart. Great. That was not what I wanted to happen. I'm definitely keeping that in the video. That was too funny to not. I think those will be the last section that I keep of the tower. Yeah. The rest can stay. there we go. Boy, would it be awkward if your name was Isaac right now. Hearing this soundtrack. Let's do also some like that. I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Something like that. Maybe I want to do the same thing kind of here, actually. You know what? Perfect. You know what? Then this should fall down. There. Now we can move the mushroom up. After, I guess, I rebuild the scaffolding. There. The ripped up scaffolding. I guess I could just keep it here and no. Right. So this is the center, and brown mushrooms are 5. What are they, 3 from the center, actually? I already forgot. Yeah, 3 from the center, so 7, actually. Three. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Perfect. There we go, and this is the brown mushroom. Not really changing. I don't think this one needs to change all that much. Looks fine as it is. And that's good, because we don't want it to change too much, or else it'll, I don't know, take longer. I don't even know how this is going to be if someone was to build this, or they wouldn't have to build it, their colonists would have to build it, but how that would go in survival mode, because what is it going to do with the mushroom blocks? Is it just going to count them as leaves and just spawn them out of nowhere? I have literally no idea. I hope it kind of does that, because that would be awkward to just go shear or silk touch some mushroom blocks for this. Kind of want a little sprout down here, I think. Just like a little one. There we go. This red mushroom is going to be... I don't know, actually. I just want a bulb on top of this for fun. I don't know. For 5. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no. Wait. Oh, hold on. What the fuck? Why am I confused? Oh, because I fucked up. That's what it is. No. There. No, I think that's what I want. Probably. Okay. Inside's good enough for me. Wait, what? How'd this happen? Oh. There we go. Could be fixed now. Looks good to me. Alright. I can kind of like just see what happens when I stack it up. Ah, damn it. Mushrooms are the worst block to misplace because of how a mushroom face will get replaced when you do fuck up. Let's try... I'll just finish setting up the interior here. I'm gonna try to see if I can make this look slightly natural, I guess. God, this is gonna be a... I need a drink, apparently. My throat is giving out. There we go. Oh, I missed the 30 minutes. I guess I'll do it now. Alright, 30-minute update. So, I made Tower Mushroom. That's like a little apothecary tower. I turned this one into a wall because I thought it was funny. I lifted the tower a bit and added a sprout, and now I am currently adding a little dome to this tower just to see what happens. And also this one's a roof. Like more of a roof. But yeah, that's it for now. Alright, update finished. Enough. Could do like 2 up? I don't know. try to see how that goes. Two, it might be alright. I know! Time is fucking flying. It was actually, since the last 30 about, it was like 39 minutes, so because I missed it, because I wasn't paying attention. You know, let's just make it a normal dome. And just pick a height. Let's pick the higher height, actually. I think I'm good with that. I know, time is fucking flying. It's like, wait, what? 30? You're kidding. No, yeah, 30. I think that's good, actually. Looks... No, I do want it. It just... I kinda like that. Okay. This is just a big dome. Now I have to figure out how would we get in there. Let's do some of these. That is like a... that. Well, that could be it. Maybe the two mushrooms like fused together or something. It is dark. Oh. Nope, that needs to be there. That needs to be there too. God, finding out which of these blocks actually need placed is a little tough. You know, I'm just gonna assume I need it there. Something like that. There we go. Perfect. Light this up a little because it is fucking pitch black in here. Pop. Forward. Maybe this could turn into some kind of like storage area or something. I could see that. You get some letters. I think I do want some slabs actually. Hold on. Act as like a walkway sort of thing, yeah. Yeah, I actually weirdly like that. Might just leave it like this. I think this works well, actually. You know what, we can... That can be a tier 5 thing, where it gets, changed into something else. What should be next? We got this one. I'm fine with this one, actually. This one might not change at all. You know, I'm not going to change that one. Which actually should mean then take another look inside, but that should mean actually the tier 4 is done. I feel like there should be light here. Why isn't there a light here? You know what? Hold on. That's weird. I want a light here. It's just too dark. That's better. Same thing here, I think. And, yeah, let's just do it in every corner. Fuck it. There. That looks better. It's a bit more light. It needed just a little. But I think, no, yeah, that should be it for this tier, then. Okay, I'll scan it, then. Oh, that's not the right one. And that... Do we have our anchor set? No. Anchor is the town hall block. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's... Did I... Oh, I erased the anchor because I fucked it up. Oops. There we go. Okay. So this should... Yep. Alright. Town Hall 4. Then we'll place it down. Town Hall 4. These are apparently not in anything. I need to get rid of these. The fuck? Creepy raccoon noises? Okay. When's the next song coming on? What the hell? I guess it's done. Didn't feel like playing the next song. Cool. Thank you, Steam Shuffle mode. You work so well. Sure. Okay, now we inspect it, make sure everything's... No is the answer. Everything is not working. Also, it never waterlogs this one, even though it's supposed to be waterlogged. That's weird. Okay, well, guess it's working now. Everything in here looks good. Looks good. Okay. This doesn't look right. But I'm not going to change it, I think. Because I don't think I care that much. that it doesn't look right. It's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna start working on the Tier 5 Town Hall. And this is where I kind of don't know what I want to do with it. A few ideas, but nothing fully set in stone. Because this is when end stuff comes into play. I kind of want to make stuff sort of look like it's magically floating with some kind of thing. That's like being projected from an end rod. I think that would look good. Once there are only one, we'll probably just stay chain, honestly. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Maybe even want it, like, doing that too. Maybe not even... Yeah. I like that. Really should be the other way around, actually. You know what? I'm gonna change that. Yeah, that's better. Oh, this one's... Perfect. And now this thing can actually fully become like an eye. Because that's kind of the goal of it, was to become an eye. A real one. Okay, and there we go. Broke all those, and now we'll just fill it in. Probably it's just gonna look like an end eye, I imagine. Ooh, can I turn this into like a panel? No, cool, awesome, love that. You know what, let's just... hold on. I know what I want to do, but like, this kind of, you know what, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay. I need something that's a good dark colored block. Do you think Skulk works? Do you think they'll let me use that? Why do you let me use Skulk? That kind of weirdly annoys me. I'm good with that. Skulk looks awesome. Some kind of green. Make it look like an end eye. What about moss? How's that look? And then surround it with crying obsidian. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Need some, like, purple wool and magenta maybe to kind of be corrupting those curtains with its ender energies. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. Then also probably, it's not really a purple wood. I mean, crimson's close, but it's not purple enough. We could just use purple. Sure. Direct blocks under the eye to be purple. Then something like, you know what, even the blocks that don't purple are gonna probably end stone brick. I like that. Looks good to me. Oops. Broke my brewing stand. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. I like that. A giant ender eye on the stage. Maybe it even broke the curtains. Just get rid of some of the uncorrupted parts. Like it's all tattered. I like that. Looks good. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. And it's been 20 minutes, which isn't 30, but it's when I would do the 30-minute update properly. Right, it's been 30 minutes. We have officially finished Tier 4. I had this little kind of like bulb on top of the tower, big mushroom, which is kind of acting like just an empty room for now. Probably gonna change that in Tier 5. And that was the end of that one, so we started Tier 4, or 5, where we added in some like end rods to make it look like the stuff's floating with ender energy or whatever lie we tell ourselves. And we have finalized the eye. It has broken through. And now we see the truth, what was hidden in the ruins is ender energies. That is the lore. And that is it for this little 30-minute update. That's all we've done, really. Time to continue. I say continue, but I also don't really know what I'm doing next. I haven't fully decided on anything. Not many really Tier 5 materials that I want to change all that much. I guess we have shulker boxes. I don't really know what I want to do. Do we even want to change the walls? That's something I don't think I want to do. You know what, maybe I kind of want to change the one near the eye to end stone. Something like that. Even just like a little. Something like that. That looks... I'm good with that. I need stairs. Yeah, okay. I actually like that. That looks good. Oops. And whatever. There we go. That actually really does kind of look like the end is sort of leaking through. That something's happening to the black stone. I like that. Is there anything else I really want to do with the max level town hall? Not particularly. Who knows? Maybe we could just have some purpose structures and whatnot. Or end stone, even. Like we can line the bookshelf with a purple pillar. And they just get like filled in with bookshelves, I guess. Sure. Oops. There we go. An oops. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I guess that's what this is for. To make it look like a corner. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's good. Probably even replace some of the lanterns with purple, actually. Not all of them, just some of them. I want to keep most of them the way they are. At least the ones that are in the same area as purple. Good old purple, the dumbest name that they've ever given a Minecraft block. What the hell is a purple? Actually, you know what? To make it more Ender Eye themed, maybe instead of the purple frog light, it should be the green one. It'll be such a subtle difference, but I think that would do a lot, actually. It does, weirdly. Okay. I think that works out, yeah. Oh, right, this one. Oh, true, I should change those. I didn't think about that. There we go. Perfect. I'll keep those for later, just in case. And also, I will quickly be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see, what do I want to change now? I think I want to corrupt more of the floor, actually. Into purple and, not purple, and stone. Both of them. Yeah, I think that adds a good amount of, like, detail and variation. Clearly, some of these lanterns might need to be corrupted also. At least I think so. I think it would look good. Let's do purple, you, this one. Yeah. I actually really like that. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe use a bit more, but I think it's actually pretty fine the way it is now. Alright, there we go. Anything with the fireplace? Probably not. I think the fireplace looks good the way it is. Guess I could add netherite. If it's tier 5, people could have at least a little netherite, maybe. I need my invisible item frame that I had to learn the command for. There we go. Add some to the storage area, you know, you're getting richer. Clearly rich enough to use netherite as a decoration. Try to avoid using things from the other mods that are included in this mod pack too, so that this is more like a vanilla, or not even vanilla, but just like normal Minecolonies friendly. It's working out so far. Is there anything else other than the, like, down here? Because down here is where we are, so that's what matters right now. What else is, like, tier 3? I haven't done any armor stands. Guess I could do that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it then. Guess we could... You know what I kind of want to do? Because I don't. What would this look like? That's stupid. That's what it looks like. Maybe I do want some skulk somewhere. Skulk kind of looks good. You know what I kind of want to do? That's what I want to do. Replace this, like, with skulk, I think. Skulk. For stairs, apparently. Cool. Awesome. Wait, yes I can. It just... No, I can't. Wait, why? I can make slabs, I can't make stairs? This doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I guess I'll just use slabs instead of stairs. You can't, like, really do anything with this. I kind of like that, actually, weirdly. What does this look like underneath? Weird. You know what? No, that's a terrible idea. That looks bad. What does this look like underneath? Not just like Skulk. Okay. Sometimes it's interesting to find out what blocks look like from underneath. Might just want to use that texture. You know what? That's going to be a lot of netherite, at least until the next update comes out. When they replace Lodestone's netherite ingot with just an iron one. But I don't care. I think it looks kind of like just upgraded smooth stone, weirdly. And so that's what I'm doing with it, using it as upgraded smooth stone. I like that. Yeah, that was a good idea, honestly. What does this look like from beneath? Just like birch, okay. How about you, dark oak? Yep. What about this? I kinda like that. You know what? Oh yeah, actually, that kinda just works. Yeah. We'll just replace all the blast furnaces with smithing tables. There we go. All of them. Okay. Oop, that wasn't all of them because I totally forgot about these ones. That you can barely see, but I would notice. That's not true. I wouldn't have noticed. I guess I could just replace the 1-1s with, end rod. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Literally, technically does nothing because it's light block right next to a light block, but who's counting? Oh no. Is that always there? That looks really bad. Is that in the other one? Oh, it is. Okay, I need to fix that. That looks really bad. Okay, fixed it, I think, in that old one. You know what? I know what to do. There. Perfect. Is there anything I can think of also wanting? An end crystal somewhere, blow it up, you know, ruin everything? Nope. Terrible idea. That's gonna be everything. Yeah. It's good for me, at least. Down here is then finished. We'll move on to up. There's not too much I really want to do here. Probably just like finalize a few things. Give this room a use. Something like that. Get rid of all this. Perfect. There we go. Oh, actually, whoa, what the hell? How'd that happen? Anything else like that? No, no, it was just that one. Okay. And I'll add a window. I'll just make lower windows. Perfect. There we go. Then we can probably... What do I want to do up here? Could be another storage area of some kind. It's just the town hall. You don't really need to do a lot here. Because that's not the point of the town hall. Town hall is just like the center. We can make this like a little player home. You know what? Sure. Let's make a player home up here. I'll add in a crafting table. Who needs a normal furnace? We got the special furnaces for that. Add some shulker boxes. Everyone knows that's not how you're supposed to use shulker boxes. You're supposed to use them like this, so that you can put stuff on top of them. There we go. You know, clearly a smithing table since you're using netherite. Anvil and anything else. I think that should be good for this little player home. Yeah. Good enough for me, at least. That's what I'd need. But that should really actually then be everything for this tier 5 that I want. So not much different, but good enough for me. You know, I guess I could make everything succinct for this. There we go. Even cap it off with a slab. That we don't have any slabs available. There we go. Perfect. I like that. Can do just the 30-minute update a little early then. Fun time. Okay, it's been basically 30 minutes, and we have, I think, because there's not much I want to do, officially finished Tier 5. All I did was added a bit of end corruption around the eye of Ender, and added a bit more end stuff around the Town Hall base, and a bit of skulk just because I can, just for fun. And then we changed this empty mushroom into a little player home. So yeah, there we go. That should be everything then. Actually, want to change that to normal. mushroom interior. There we go. Other than that, though, yeah, this is finished and we can just scan it. Fine. And we're done. Town Hall is finished. Now we can move on to the next thing, which we're going to build, which is probably going to be the builder's hut. So let's get started with that. F3 plus G, so you can see chunks. We'll put it a chunk away. This one's only going to be 1 by 1 chunk. It's not going to be 2 by 2 like the town hall is. I guess I don't need to do this. I've got... That's what the point of this is. That's why I installed the Building Gadgets mod onto this, was so that I could have an easier time with that. It'll essentially be the same height as a town hall. At least the interior will be the same height. Who knows what's going to go on top yet? I don't. And we now have a hollow stone box. Perfect. Need some of these. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Oop, missed one, actually. And now we just copy this over a bunch so that we can have some placeholder blocks. Because schematics need placeholders so that you can build this on any block, basically. So technically you could build this in a desert if you wanted. That would be a little weird, but you know, I guess you could. There we go. And the top is all mycelium. Perfect. Okay, so it looks like the second layer is where the floor is. Perfect. We shall also fill the interior with stone for now until I am ready to actually start building. There we go. Let's get a marker block. We have one for the town hall. We used a piece of andesite for that. We'll do the same thing here. Yeah, at least want the archway to be the same height. And that's the only thing that matters, is that all of the archways connect, because I am building a modular style, because I like modular schematics the most. So this will be the builder's hut. Now where should I put that? In the center? Not really, I don't want it in the center. I don't even know if I want to way down into the underground in here. I think I don't. Let's put it here. No. Might want some kind of thing somewhere. You know what? I know what I want. Just like a wall of wood planks, I think. Kind of acting like a little base for it. Perfect. Some stairs and slabs. Oh, what the hell? Who's calling? Scam Likely, my favorite person. How do I have these archways? Because I want it to basically be the same. So we need some stairs, some andesite. Okay, these are just like the same. Sure, that'll work. We need to cut these out. Because this is where the detailing goes. We love detailing here. There we go. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes? Holy crap. Yet again, a surprise 30 minutes. 30 minutes is way faster than you think, apparently. It is shocking every time. Okay, 30-minute update. Has it really? Have we not done it yet? Okay, I guess we're doing it now. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. I feel like I've done it already. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna say I did it already. I feel conflicted about that. Oh well. You know, I am 100% confident I already did it. And no one can tell me otherwise. Okay, just need to finish this up. Guess we could also have... just keep it basically the same shape with the pillars and whatnot, yeah. Just our normal modular style. I'm gonna definitely put some storage stuff for the builder, because I always do actually get kind of annoyed when a schematic doesn't have a lot of space for your builder's storage, because some things require a lot of storage. So I'm definitely gonna account for that. Ooh. feel way smaller when they're only one chunk instead of two. But you know what? That's fine. Everything needs to be huge. Also, what'll matter is what'll the top look like. I don't even know yet. What I do here? I don't think anything. Let's do the kind of similar thing where we put a little marker down. There we go. That way I'll know where those go when I'm finished. Okay. I guess it would be that way. There we go. Okay, yeah, this will make it at least look a little more acceptable. You know, a bit of detailing. Still don't remember the word I want is, but it's fine. We'll do that later. Let's get some storage, because it needs some. Where's going to be the storage corner? Could do it here. There we go. Oh, you can't. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess then I'll just do that. We need torches as our lighting. Since this is tier 1, we don't have like lanterns yet, it's just torches. There we go. Now maybe I'll even put a wood floor down under the builder's hut. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Oh, we can, I guess, put a torch there. I know what to do. Need my invisible item frame again. Perfect. Nice. I like that. That looks funny. Do you want some kind of roof thing like I did with the town hall? Possibly. This is not tier 1. There you go. A chandelier kind of thing up there. Nah, I kind of just want to like keep it pretty simple in there, I think. Put some piles of stone and whatnot. That'll definitely make it look acceptable, I think, you know? So that'll be the stone corner. We can get some, like, wood. There we go. A bit of wood. I don't think we really need any other blocks in the corners. Should be good. Yeah. But top. Now that's a little complicated. Would represent a good builder's hut. Maybe like a crane of some kind. We could do that. No, that'd be better for the mine, maybe. No, I know what I want to do for the mine. Yeah, we'll do a crane. There we go. I like that. I want this bigger then. Yeah, that looks better. When it's nice and wide, a good big hole. We need some slabs, probably some of the wall. Something like that, I think. That looks good. Yeah. Oop. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That'll work. What color do I want to hide in there for now? Red or brown? I think red, actually. Yeah, this will eventually become a little red mushroom sort of thing. Perfect. Maybe a little taller, actually. You know what? Something to block off the hole. Could put a brown mushroom there, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that'll be good at least. Like one right there. Perfect. The thing, it doesn't have to look that good. Because, yeah, it's not, in general. Perfect. I like that. Add a bit of variation to the crane. Doesn't all have to be mossy. That actually, you know, might be good enough for tier 1. Well, maybe some torches up top. A little dark up here. Oh, I can't, because that's a slab, and I'm stupid. I thought that was a block. Nope, it's not a block. That is a slab. Okay, now we just need some andesite for the finishing touches. To at least make it look a bit more presentable. Let's see, put you back. There we go. It's got a bunch of few holes for the andesite. Since I did kind of forget about the fact that, yeah, you know, you want a little detail at least. So that doesn't just look really boring. That should be good enough, I think. At least I hope. I mean, I'm good with it. What do we have? Just a few more, maybe? That's not true, we have plenty to go. Okay, now we just need the floor to be properly andesited. Maybe a bit more. I'm good with that. Okay. Cool. Tier 1, I feel, is done then. I don't have schematics going up. I realize. 3, 4, 5, 6. We can make this one 19 also. You know what, why not? I'll just make it 19. Unless there's one we specifically want to be higher than 19, they'll all just be 19 high. I think that's good for me. I actually don't know the name of the structure. For scanning purposes. It is... I guess it's just called Builder. Okay. Cool. Alright. This is... Builder 1. Done. I think that... I did miss a block. Not shocked, weirdly. I did that last time. We only have one builder for now. Oh. I see how it is. I'm not allowed to put them down yet. Oh, I could just do schematic paste. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I also missed this one. Whoops. I missed a couple blocks. Oh, I also missed some torches. Uh-oh. I think that should be it then. I'll just rescan everything once, Oh, it actually keeps the placeholders if you do schematic paste. I need to do schematic paste more often, apparently. Okay, Tier 2 switches the interior to stone brick. Sounds good to me. Let's get that placed. What's this range? Oh, is that max? Oops. Okay, just gotta replace everything. We need some cracked for some unknown reason. It's just funny. What did I do with the ceiling and the floor over there? Is it tough, I think? Yeah, tough and this stuff. Okay. It'll be fine. Oh my god. It's almost time to wind down for the day. That's kind of crazy. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fix that. Alright. Oh, wow, I did. Oops. Luckily, it shouldn't take too long to change everything. We already got a head start. There we go. Just replace all of this. And then we can start actually upgrading the building. Well, I don't know if we'll have time today, because we are, frankly, basically out of time for the day, actually. Crazily enough. So I'll just do one last 30-minute update, and then we'll be done for the day. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes, and what I've done is started and finished the Tier 1 Builder's Hut. It's not a lot. It's not supposed to be. It's only Tier 1 for now, after all. It's got, you know, like a stone corner, a wood corner, another missing brick or stair, because I keep forgetting to replace them. But yeah, it's done. I put a little crane to kind of represent Builder's Hut, because, you know, crane, building, pretty succinct with one another. And I've started upon the Tier 2. It's not much yet, just started. So we replaced the floors and most of the walls. Then we'll just have to do the archways and the little outside bits. And, you know, and figuring out what we want to do up here. I mean, probably just, like, growing the mushrooms a little like we did with the Tier 2 over there. But other than that, yeah. That is it. And yeah, that'll be all for today's stream, I think. I will end the music. Boop. But yeah, that will probably be all for the day. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It was pretty chill, but tomorrow we should be back with a bit more excitement. Tomorrow is, you know, the actual Phasmophobia day after all. It'll also be when we're getting our second trophy upgrade for Phasmophobia. But yeah, that'll be good. Hope you'll join me tomorrow. And I will be ending it for the day. All right. Thank you for watching today's stream.